Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? Lovely Thursday night we're having here, right? Yeah, hope everyone's having a good time out there in internet land. So, we're gonna get started here in just a moment. Welcome to the stream, guys. I see you. Laurel, Mika, B-Man, DJ Riolu, Eevee Artist, all you guys. I hope we're all having a good night tonight. You like Fire Emblem, right? Yes, I do. I love Fire Emblem. And I believe Laurel does too, just judging by her profile picture there. A lightning pin and a Sailor Moon musical reference in there, because I'm obsessed. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull out our webcam. Hey! How's it going, everybody? Welcome to tonight's live stream. So, today we're doing something slightly different. We're going to be playing some... Detective Pikachu for the Nintendo 3DS. This is a little bit of a different stream in another way as well. This is actually a game that I bought on my own. So, not really any shoutouts for Nintendo of America tonight, but I'm super excited regardless to play this game. I remember this came out years ago in Japan, and I was very curious about it because it's such a deviation from what we're used to seeing from Pokemon. And I don't know, I'm excited. So what we got going in the chat here? I'm good. How about you? I'm doing great. I'm so excited. Today is going to be so fun. Octopath gives me a Fire Emblem vibe. I wanted to double check before saying that. Yeah, it's kind of similar. It's more similar as far as like game mechanics go to like a Fire Emblem game, which I've never played any of the Fire Emblem games. I know no one get too mad at me. I never owned a PlayStation console growing up, just because my parents only allowed me to own one thing at a time, and I always chose Nintendo, just because that's where all my favorite games lived. But now that I'm older and can afford my own things, I get every single console, so hopefully over time that will change, and I will actually play a Final Fantasy game. But with all that said, Octopath Traveler is actually really fun. But we're not here to talk about Octopath Traveler. We are here to talk about Detective Pikachu. I get so lost in conversation sometimes. So, I actually don't know too much about this game, to be honest. So, why don't we just go ahead and read from the box back here? So, kind of got a little bit of a small description. I'm not just a detective, I'm a great detective. For some reason, I read that in like a Danny DeVito voice. Meet Pikachu with a knack for detective work. He's one lovably gruff, tough-talking sleuth. Together, you must crack the case. And you've got several different screenshots from the game there. Super duper exciting. But one more thing, actually, before we get started. I bought this actually a while ago, and I'm just now getting around to actually streaming it for you guys. Along with the game, I actually bought something else with it, and that is this. This right here. So I know it's probably not coming across on screen, but this Amiibo is actually ginormous and a lot bigger than your standard Amiibo. So let me, you guys want to go ahead and open this? I'm not really sure what kind of functionality it gives in the game, so we can go ahead and read from the back again. Tap this Amiibo figure in Detective Pikachu for the Nintendo 3DS family of systems. Pikachu will make all kinds of dynamic expressions. Let's see, to unlock unseen Pika prompts from all the chapters that you have already cleared. Pika prompts are short movie clips that showcase Pikachu talking and taking action. There are more than 150 clips. Wow, that is, that's interesting. So it unlocks like a bunch of special, exclusive cutscenes, I suppose. It's a big Pikachu, yes, I know! You guys are having a pretty hearty discussion about Octopath Traveler in there. But I remember how we were talking about the best pizza place. We all forgot about the Krusty Krab pizza. Oh boy. So, right. Detective Pikachu, giant Amiibo. Why don't we go ahead and just crack it open. So, there's never really like a graceful way to open these, is there? Unless you have a super sharp knife to cut it. But I don't, so we're just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. That was a pretty clean opening there. Oh my goodness, this thing is huge. Do you guys see my hands, like, for reference? This thing is big. Oh boy. Oh, I'm just gonna toss that over there. Stuff is falling all over the place, people. Alright, so, holy cow! Look at this! Look at this thing! What an absolute unit! Holy cow, that is huge. Oh my goodness, and you got like a little map from the game on the pedestal there. That is crazy. Here, let me go ahead and grab an amiibo, like a regular sized one, just to kind of show you guys a reference. This is Pikachu, and then this is one that we opened relatively recently on the channel. Marina. So the Marina amiibo versus Pikachu. This thing is giant. Holy cow. Now coming out with the 1,000 yard tall Giga Pika. Oh boy. All right. Wow. This thing, it's kind of heavy. It's got a lot of weight to it. Oh my goodness. He's got a little hat on, his detective hat. I love it. Okay, cool. So now that we've got that out of the way, we'll use this when we get a little bit further into the actual game. And we'll unlock some of those Pika prompts, is what they're called. So anyways, it's not worth 30 bucks for it for this amiibo. I am an avid amiibo collector, so price tag didn't really bother me. I just wanted it just because it's a giant Pikachu, and every time I look at Detective Pikachu for some reason, I just think of that like Danny DeVito, like grizzled war veteran kind of voice that he has coming out of him. I think it's hilarious. I saw a hilarious comment on this amiibo, so this is ironic. I hate blister packages as a collector who unboxes, but likes to keep the box to put things back if I want. It's so destructive. I know! I can never find a good way to repackage all of the amiibo that I open, so I end up just keeping all their boxes for almost no reason. I don't know. Pikachu can hold Marina in his paw. He can. That's a huge figure. I wonder why they chose to make him that big. I don't know, honestly. I guess just to make him different than the other couple of Pikachu amiibo we already have. But yeah. Rabbit amiibo collector. Mario plays Rabbids amiibo confirmed. Hey, we don't talk about that game as much as I like it. I don't know. It's such a weird concept to have the Rabbids in the Mario universe. Anyways, I'm getting kind of carried away here. Let's go ahead and hop into our game. So I haven't actually booted this up yet. So everything we're about to see is brand spanking new to me. So we're gonna go ahead and start the software. Why does an Octopath Traveler have Octoling? These are the questions. Agent 10 over here asking the real questions. Alright. You guys like my little Capture 3DS here? It's nice and pink. It's the original one too, so it's kind of small. Alright. Let's see if this will ever open. Nuzlocke this game. I'm not sure what to even expect from this game, to be honest. I love that the model there has coffee. Pikachu has a smug face. He does. I haven't really gotten a personality from him yet, just from the images that I've seen. I haven't really gauged it. So I guess we'll find out here. Will you play in English? Yes. Oh boy. Will that amiibo fit on your 3DS? It's bigger than my 3DS, actually. You guys can see. Like, look at that. He's bigger than my 3DS is, just because this is the original one. Alright, can you guys hear the audio? I tried to tweak it before the stream started, and I think it's relatively okay. Press start. New game. And then I always like to, when there's 3 save files like this, I always like to pick the middle one, and I don't know why. Do you want to start in easy mode? Note that you won't be able to change modes without creating new save data. In easy mode, you can touch this symbol if you need some support. If that's the only difference, then we'll go ahead and do it. I'll try my best to resist any hints along the way, just because I'm that kind of player. The bigger the amiibo, the bigger waste of money. Man, Agent 10, you are not a fan of this, are you? Oh, look at him! Look at him! That is so cute! I picked the top always? Okay. At least we all... It makes sense that we all have some sort of attachment to one of the save files. Don't pick easy, be a hard mode boy. I mean, it seems like the only difference between easy and regular mode is just that little hint button, but... I don't... Oh my goodness, did Pikachu just get in a car crash? Is that what I just witnessed?
Oh, let's see if this woman can understand me.
This is so weird.
That answers that question. So why can I understand that?
Oh my goodness, he's like...
Hey, get out of the road!
This is so weird. This gives me Mario Odyssey vibes. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Oh, this is so cool. These renders are really nice. I love seeing Pokemon in like a super HD, stylized, cartoony presentation like it is right now. I love picking the middle file as well. Thank goodness I'm not alone, because I felt like I was a weird thing that only I did. This is why it should be on Switch. Agreed! Oh my goodness, this would be such a fantastic Switch game. Oh, look at that Noivern flying off in the distance. Furfru. Oh man. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I don't know what to expect from this game. I don't know what to expect at all. If that's an OG 3DS, I don't think it can read the Amiibo. Don't you have to buy an accessory to read them? Oh, true! Actually, that is true. That's actually a good point. I don't have one of those, I don't think. Never mind then. I guess we'll just have to gaze at that Amiibo lovingly, just because it's, we're not going to be able to scan it in. What a thief! What a thief! Aipom loves to make mischief.
What is this?
Did you not see the title card, kid? It says Aipom. Oh my gosh, these little gang of Aipom is just terrorizing the local community. Look at him go! Eat the Aipom? No! No, we are not eating our enemies! Oh my gosh, he's on my face.
Easy for you to say, but I gotcha.
Are all Aipom like this? This is a totally different... What the? 3DS graphics are pretty good considering the limitations. Agreed. I mean, the fact that I'm running this on an original 3DS, it really says a lot about what the hardware is potentially capable of. This game looks relatively decent, I think, for a 3DS game.
Is everything all right with you? Just talking.
Can you raise the game volume a bit? Yeah. Let me see here.
Didn't understand him?
So, it seems that you're the only one who can understand what I'm saying.
That's impossible.
I don't really know what's going on.
Give me 1 second.
Understand me, so all right.
What are you talking about? Oh, the Aipom, Pikachu.
How's that?
necklace.
How's that? I think that's a little bit louder.
Ready? We can't just stand here while these ladies are in trouble.
Wait, hold on a
There we
second.
go. You can see my mouse dragging across. Smug face intensifies. I'm spoiled by the Switch, to be honest. Me too. Me too. That's why I said it was kind of weird that we're playing this game, just because I don't see any reason why it couldn't be on Switch, but I don't know. I'm not invited to those meetings, so. What, you got something you gotta do? Yeah, but this seems more important, and I got here early, so I should be able to make my appointment. If there's someplace you need to stop off at, I can show you the way there later. Okay, come on, let's go get those guys and get the necklace back. Alright. Wait, oh, we're following him. I think. Yeah, we're following Pikachu. Come on, Pikachu! Oh, he keeps prompting me to let's go. Once you play a game on 3DS and then it gets ported to Switch, you can't go back. Yeah, I feel the same way. That's why I was kind of like, when I saw Luigi's Mansion announced, I was like, why isn't this coming to Switch? This doesn't make sense. This came out before Switch was a thing. That's a good point, actually. Although I don't see why they couldn't just release it, I don't know, maybe like on the eShop or something as a downloadable title. Let's go, Pikachu. Literally, let's go. Oh! Oh! I wasn't ready for that! Oh, I just got smacked in the face by whatever that was. Okay. There we go. I was so not ready for that. Are you a fan of the newer Nintendo consoles? Yes, I am. I love my Switch so much. That is adorable. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get run over! Yeah! Wow, this is... we're 5 minutes in and I'm still unsure of what to make of this game. Let's go get them! Let's go get them, there go the culprits! Oh, now they got like, what, white paint?
And now they run for higher ground.
Oh boy.
Wow, they're going.
What the heck is this game? It's a sandwich, I don't know Shadow Link was in this game. Sandwich Link is in the game, confirmed, making a guest appearance. Oh! Pikachu, please!
No, I can't do that.
Let's pull him up! To be honest, that wasn't very far of a fall, just from what I was looking at. I don't think they wanted to just put Pokemon as a download only. I mean, some of them are. Some of the Switch games are download only. Guess they got away. Oh man, they left quite a mess. Mayo versus ketchup intensifies. Is this a Splatfest going on right now? Yep, looks like they're gone, but they sure made a mess of things. That's exactly what I was saying, Pikachu. I'm glad you understand. Yeah, hard to believe that Pokemon could run amok like that in the heart of the city. Oh boy. OMG Inazuma is up. Go download it now! Actually, these kinds of incidents have been happening a lot lately, with Pokemon suddenly running riot. But this time seems a little different, What do you guys have to say? What happened to the Aipom? Well, we lost sight of them. They released it for free to hype Aries. Ooh, snap! Oh, snap! I'm not an Inazuma guy, but I'm happy that it's already out. The necklace is... I'm so ashamed. Hey, why so gloomy? They've left so many traces behind. A little investigating and we'll figure out where the Aipom went in no time. I love Pikachu's voice in this game. You can't do that. A Pikachu? What, you doubt me? Look here. Just tell these ladies here that they can relax, because we're gonna get that necklace back. Oh man, Pikachu means business. Here's the thing. Don't worry, because we're gonna get that necklace back for you. Wait, can they not understand Pikachu? Is this kid the only one that can? I'm downloading it, it's in Japanese, but I've already watched the anime season 1, so I know what's happening. Well, it's pretty cool to play through in the game anyways. I felt the same way about Phoenix Wright when that released as an anime. Okay, in that case, let's get right to the investigation. The two Aipoms a while ago were Pearl and Marina's pets. I could see that. What exactly will we do to investigate? Well, I do have you here, so why don't you start by interviewing witnesses? Ask the people around here whether they've seen the Aipom or the necklace. I can't speak with humans, so I'm relying on you. Ah! Okay, I was correct in my assumption. Pikachu said that the kid is the only one who understands. Okay, I was just making sure. You have a pen and notebook? Sure, I've got that, so... Can you imagine? Hold on. Can you imagine this kid walking around with a Pikachu and him talking to him like he's a normal person and everyone else is looking at him like, are you insane? This thing doesn't understand what you're saying. How are you guys communicating? So you just record the testimony and evidence from your interviews in that notebook. Man, this is for serious. You can create your own unique case list. Okay, I'll give it a try. I've never played Inazuma game, but Proxence and Leafy recommended it since I'm a major level 5 fan. Ooh, and that, I trust their opinion, so it's probably a good game. I trust them. Alright, so necklace. It belongs to the girl, but Aipom took it. Okay, let's go interview some witnesses. Who do we start with here? Let's start with this lady. She's standing right in front of the scene of the crime. Yeah, I talked to my pet mouse in public, don't judge me. Basically, right? Basically, that's what it is. I was thinking that this was a Meowth situation, but then that this Pikachu could just talk. I guess not. That's what I was thinking too, but, you know, this is fine. He's a kid, but everyone else thinks he's a Pokemaniac. I relate. I relate to that so much. Let's see. About the Aipom. Did you see any Aipom run this way? Yeah, one flew right over my head. I guess it just went wild over here, too. Seems that way. Who are you talking to? Nobody. So which way did that Aipom go? That way, in the direction of the bank. Thank you. The Aipom that ran away. The Aipom that ran away to the bank. Oh, okay, that's like the mission thing. Okay. Looking good. Let's keep this up in our interviews. Okay. Okay, so now we can talk to people about the Aipom that ran away. Just, come on, okay. We're gonna... Just then, when I blurted something out to you, that woman got a funny look on her face. So this kid hasn't caught on yet. I'm glad I'm not the only one that didn't catch on immediately. Oh, that makes sense. That's a natural reaction, but if you seem like a weird guy, it might make it harder to get someone to say much to you. Just be careful when we're around other people. What? Okay, but it's inconvenient if we can't talk. How about I give you a signal when I have something to say? Yeah, that's a good idea. Great, let's try it out. Let's just talk to me if you see me give you a signal. Okay, so he's gonna give us a signal, I guess, if he has... Oh. Did you guys hear that? Oh my gosh, that's... That voice is hilarious. I'm not gonna get over that. It's downloaded. I'm also getting Octopath tomorrow. Too much to play. Agreed. Agreed. I'm late. Who got murdered? Welcome to the stream, Noelle. Noelle, I was just thinking about you today. I forgot to reply to your Facebook Messenger message from like a week ago, so I'm super sorry. I don't really use Messenger that much, but I'm gonna get back to you later tonight. No one's been murdered yet, but we are on the case We're chasing down 2 Aipom. You guys don't hear that? There we go. He keeps whispering to me. Okay.
Now if there's something that I notice, then I'll give you a sign.
There we go.
Keep your eyes open.
Now if there's something that he notices, we'll give us a sign. Okay, the game is still quiet. I raised the volume just a little bit, and hopefully that fixes it. Later the Aipoms go rob the bank. There it is. It's alright. Life is busy. Cool beans. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well, Noel. Thank you for stopping by. We're just playing some Detective Pikachu. Probably the strangest spin-off Pokemon game ever. Let's talk to this guy. What's going on? Let's ask him about the Aipom. Okay, did any Aipom come this way? Yeah, they suddenly fell from the roof, so I was surprised. You know which way they went? One of them ran down this road deep into the park. Some others came by too, but they ran all over the place, so I don't know. But one of them ran into the park. Gotcha. Got it. Okay, cool. So there's one in the park, one towards the other way. Okay, so now we know where one of them went. Perfect. That's enough from him. Should we ask these people? Should we talk to these people? Eat the Aipom with ketchup on his hands. Stop it! The game is super quiet, but I can barely hear Pikachu's amazing voice. Oh, it's great. It's great. I turned up the volume a little bit, so hopefully that fixes it. This is a nice game. I agree. I'm having fun with it so far, DJ Riolu. Think you can find it? About the necklace. Let's ask about that. Can you tell me what the necklace was like? Sure, it was blue and sparkly, and I wore it every day. My mom gave that necklace to me. Sounds like it's important to you. We've got to do our best to find it. Yes, okay. Well, I guess they're not really going to have that much to say then. Let's talk to this lady real quick, and then we'll be on our way. Ooh, look at that bird. Beautiful furfrou. A fur fashionista. Adorable. Hey, welcome to the stream, Joel. Hope you're having a good Thursday night. We're just playing some Detective Pikachu. Diving right in. I have no idea what to expect from this game, so. Let's ask him about the Aipom. We were looking for some Aipom. Please tell us if you've seen anything. Someone messed with furfrou, and its fur went back to looking must. What does that even mean, must? I've never heard that word before. What a disaster. Okay, so they don't really have much to say either. Let's head towards the park. Let's chase down these culprits. Look at this. They're leaving the pizza all on the ground and leaving paw prints all over the place. I swear. Oh, do some more checking around here. Can I look at stuff on the wall? No. Let's see. Oh, what's this? A digger's bee? Thank you for arrows in the game I can't read. Really digs digging. Alright. Let's ask him about the Aipom. Did you see Aipom? Dig. Okay. So that's the deal. Oh, okay. We can't understand the other Pokemon, just Pikachu. How dare they disrespect the pizza? I know, right? I could have eaten that. That could have gone to someone's hungry belly. That was informative, I know, right? So you only understand what I say. Well, it said that there were tons of Aipom running away. I guess it was a bit broad to count as testimony. With you here, Pikachu, we can get great information by interviewing Pokemon, too. Oh, perfect. Cool, so he's like our translator. Here, let's talk to Pikachu over here. Seems like the Aipom split up when they ran off. Which way did the Aipom with the necklace go? Look at the people around here, but it didn't turn up any clues. Times like this, you need to look for evidence. They made quite a scene, so I'm sure something will turn up if you look carefully around the area. For example, why don't you have a look at that shutter? Shutter? I mean, like this one? Huh? Maybe the paint splashed here. Yeah, that's the shape of, like, the Aipom's tail. I wonder if we can remember, like, which Aipom, the ketchup or the paint one, is the one that stole the necklace. I wonder if that's what we need to do.
There has to be traces of the Aipom with the necklace somewhere. Let's thoroughly investigate suspicious locations.
Let's thoroughly investigate suspicious locations. Oh, man, you guys, this is too funny. Okay. I'm giggling like a dork over here. This is hilarious. It smells like ketchup, and look at the shape. It's definitely an Aipom tail because they were caught up in the ketchup. Ketchup from back there. It seems like it might be a clue. Let's ask around about the ketchup. Talk to the people around here. You might try that guy wearing the hat. Oh, you may be able to get new information from someone by asking them a different question. Okay. let's go ask him then. Mr. Guy with the cap. What's going on? About the ketchup. I noticed traces of ketchup in the shape of an Aipom's tail right over there. Did you see anything? Oh shoot, I need a stylus I don't have. Yeah, the Aipom was really making a racket. It also smacked its tail against that table. It flipped over in one hit. Really? That Aipom was that strong? How many minutes are in 11 hours and 6 minutes? I don't know. I don't have a calculator on me to tell. Some of the Pika prompts in here are quite funny. They are. I love this Pikachu's voice. It is hilarious. I hope you guys can hear it too. I adjusted the volume, so hopefully it's a lot easier to hear. Hey, don't get skittish. You got one more with you. All right, that's right. After all, I know that Pikachu can use Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts? Oh yeah, what a beatdown. Sounds like you learned some new information. It's important to speak multiple times to people you've spoken with before. Okay, so let's travel over to this lady again. And see if she knows anything about the paint traces. If you solved it, you would get the pun. Oh boy. I had to do math. I'm not very good at math. Was this paint from the Aipom? Yeah, it seems like it wanted to drip the paint from its tail. Okay, let's see. Case list here. Tail, red mark found in the shape of red Aipom's tail. We found it in a path that leads to the park. Okay, white mark. We found it in the path that leads to the bank. Got the girl and the woman, the Aipom. Okay, so this is all of our information here, all of the people we've spoken with, and all of the Pokemon that we've encountered. Interesting. Okay. Gosh, I don't know what we should be investigating next. Can we go any further? No. Let's speak with... about the necklace. Okay, that was the mom's testimony. Not very informative, to be honest. Okay. Not exactly, but I'm not sure what the deal is with all these recent Pokemon incidents we've been having. And these people don't really tell you much. Okay. What about this lady? Can I speak to the lady? Oh, I can! Let's ask her about the ketchup. There are traces of ketchup in the same shape of Aipom's tail over there. Did you see anything? I don't know what I'm doing. Me neither, V-Man, so we're on the same page. Now that you mention it, one of the Aipom had a red tail. That was ketchup. Then I'm glad I didn't get any on Furfrou. You remember anything about the Aipom with ketchup on it? No, because I was confused. Well, great. Thanks, lady. Maybe Furfrou knows something? Hey, Furfrou, you seem to be kind of blue. Is that because Aipom messed with you? What's that? That's terrible. Pikachu is like... He's coming in real handy here with this translation business. What's up? What's it telling you? Yeah, it says its partner insists on feeding it berries it doesn't like. Apparently the berries are nutritious, so she feeds them to it twice a week. Said that today is the day that happens. That's why it's miserable. It has nothing to do with Aipom. Yeah, it doesn't know anything about what we do with Aipom. Alright then. Cool, so another use... What the heck? Okay.
I'll gather testimony from the other Pokemon.
Alright. Pikachu's gonna go gather us some testimonies from the other Pokemon. What can we do here?
I'll gather testimony from the
Oh, he's gonna say the same thing. Okay. I am lost. She ate the Aipom with ketchup on it. No! No! No eating Pokemon here, unless it's Slowpoke Tails, because that's technically canon, so. Let's ask around about the ketchup. See what this Dickersby might know. He's the only one we haven't talked to yet. You said that you saw Aipom, right? Did you see the one with the red tail? Big. Oh, really? Sounds like the red-tailed Aipom was the one with the necklace. Okay, so we're heading to the park, it seems, then. That's where that one headed off to. All right. Can we make it? Can we make it? Good amount of information. It's time to start deducing. Hold up, Slowpoke Tails? Yeah, that was a thing in the original Pokemon games, is that there was a There were a few different NPCs talking about how delicious slowpoke tails are, and they're like a delicacy in that particular region. Deducing, what do I do? Considering which way the Aipom went based on the testimony and evidence that you've collected so far. Alright, let's create case notes on a new page in your notebook. Boy, alright. We're making some case notes now, ladies and gentlemen. Why the tails only? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it's just, if I had to guess, so they can harvest them, because the slowpoke tails apparently grow back, according to that same person. Figure out where Aipom went. Yes, let's start some case notes here. You can Google it, actually, or like find it on the Pokemon like wiki. It's a thing.
Oh, that's a nice drawing.
You guys see that drawing up there?
So, just like in the diagram you've drawn, the path split.
Oh, that's not a diagram I've drawn. I know that for a fact. That looks too nice. Do you guys hear this Pikachu's voice? Oh my goodness. Oh, so they don't kill the Slowpoke? No, they don't. They do not. They just harvest their tails. Yes, Pikachu, I've got the crucial evidence.
Now, do you remember where you saw those marks?
Okay. So, I see. I see. So we've got to... Whoops. This one goes here. Okay, and then this one goes here. That was relatively easy. Good! Harvest. I think that's what they, like the verbiage they use just to kind of hide the fact that they're actually cutting off Slowpoke tails. They don't really go too in depth with it, but I imagine that's a little painful for them too. Where was the Aipom with the necklace? Open your case list, tap here to receive inspiration. We don't want to do that. That was Diggersby.
We should have our answer, right? Which way did the Aipom run off to? This way or that?
Okay. This is pretty much inspired by real detective work, I guess, because you have to enter in all this data, I suppose. I'd imagine that's how detective work goes. His voice is so mismatched with his appearance, it's great. Maybe the tail falls off? That's what we can hope happens. That's what we can hope. It ran away to the park. Perfect.
Did you find anything out?
Yeah. Looks like the Aipom ran off that way. So we're gonna follow.
Good idea. We're counting on you. Please. My precious necklace.
Alright, just leave it to us.
What are you trying to do? Show off for the girls?
No, of course not.
Hey, whatever you need to do, my friend, I'm all for it. And it seems like you might be somewhat helpful on this case.
Detective?
I'm not just a detective. I'm a great detective. Detective Pikachu. Speaking of, what's your name?
What's my name? I'm Tim Goodman. That sounds like not a child's name. That sounds like an adult's name.
Nice to meet you.
That's crazy.
Now, find the Aipom.
Right.
I still think the game's audio is quiet here. I'll raise it up another notch there. Hopefully that fixes it. They are cows, right? No, they're Slowpoke! They're Slowpoke, and apparently they eat their tails. He's an adult, though. Is he? I can't gauge how old he is. He looks kind of like a kid to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I can hardly hear Pikachu. I just raised the volume, Laurel, so hopefully that makes it a little bit louder.
Smells like a case. Now it's getting interesting.
Tim Goodman, that sounds so generic. It does. It sounds like a famous actor or something. This looks gruesome!
Mr. Barry. I don't see any wounds or anything.
Oh my goodness.
Be unconscious.
I don't see the necklace anywhere.
I thought he was a teenager. I thought he was like a preteen or something.
I bet we'll figure that out too.
What the heck? This looks like a dead on the floor bloody Aipom. What the heck? This game's getting real serious now. For us to pursue this persistently, only to find that the necklace is gone and the Aipom is unconscious. Why is it unconscious? What happened here? Just at times like these that we need to calmly sort out the situation. Why don't you open out your notes like you did earlier? Okay. Sure. This Aipom looks messed up. Oh man, yeah, he's an adult, but it's hard to tell. It is. It is. He seems like he's almost like a like a slightly older kid, sort of like the X and Y protagonists. Let's see. All right, so let's build some case notes.
This has all happened in a very short amount of time. Unfortunately, there have been some traces left behind, which means we'll need to investigate the scene.
Does this not look crazy to you guys? I love this. All right, Aipom was unconscious under a tree. Necklace was gone. All right. So, what should I do to investigate the scene? Hey, how's it going, Odin? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Thursday night. We're just playing some Detective Pikachu. And apparently investigating of what... it looks like a murder, because that Aipom's on the floor covered in red substance. But don't worry. Don't worry. It's just ketchup. The Aipom is fine. It is crazy. That's why I like it. That's... I love it too. It's just... I cannot get over how funny that looks. Look for traces of the incident by investigating the scene where it happened. In other words, this place. Okay. So, let's investigate this. Oh boy. This looks bad. This looks so bad. Here, it's a beat up copy of today's morning paper. Oh, the details on the iced down highway incident. It's tough to read because it's ripped. Okay, we'll add that to our case files. It's a soft drink can. Maybe the Aipom was drinking it. If anything, it seems like trash. It's empty because it rolled here, or perhaps it rolled here from that garbage can. I have great news. I found Ophelia. Great! That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. He looks fine. No, he doesn't. He's passed out and unconscious. If anything, it seems like trash. It's empty. Press. Okay, over there. Maybe the trash scattered when it fell over. I just had trouble reading that sentence for some reason. Deep red from the ketchup and berry. And this is a spicy berry, so it doesn't seem like it would have been holding the berry to eat it. Oh, I guess because it's spiky? And then the stuff on its tail is ketchup. It has no significant injuries. Why is it unconscious? Yeah, why is it unconscious? I have questions. I have so many questions. There's going to be a movie of this. That should be a good laugh. I've read about that, and I am so happy for that to be a thing. Isn't like Ryan Gosling associated with that in some way? I want to say that I heard that as a headline. Maybe it fell from the tree. Interesting observation, Pikachu. The stuff on its tail is ketchup, blah, blah, blah. Okay. What's going on here? It's got a lot of fine scratches. Maybe he was knocked out in a quarrel with someone. There's something under its body. What is this? A feather? Is that a Murkrow feather? Or it could be a lot of different things. Great job, Tim. This seems like a clue to the culprit. Why does Tim not sound like this should be this guy's name? It should be something else, like the rest of the Pokemon protagonists, like Gold or Red or Gary or Ash or something like that. Not Tim. What the heck kind of name is Tim? Seems like a clue to the culprit. All right, we got a black feather of some sort. Hey, what's this? What's this? Leaves? They're withered, but they seem like grass that grows around here. Okay, we're just adding everything to our case files now, aren't we? Hey, seems like we're pretty much done investigating here. Signs of a quarrel, the lost necklace. Seems pretty certain that the Aipom was attacked by someone. But who? That is the question. Let's look into that first. Do you remember how to investigate? Yes, I do. This game does a lot of hand-holding, doesn't it? Ryan Reynolds is the voice of Pikachu. Deadpool is Pikachu. That's what I remember hearing. I'm skeptical. I don't know what to think about that, just because it's weird to have this grizzled old guy voice for this Pikachu, and then potentially in the movie you're gonna have Ryan Reynolds' voice. I feel like that's like total opposite sides of the spectrum. Guard it will start with the unconscious Aipom. Dead Chew. Unconscious Pom.
First issue at hand is who or what could have attacked the Aipom. Whoever did that probably has the necklace, you see?
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Did you happen to find any potential clues to the culprit?
Did I find any potential clues to the culprit? Let's see, we found the black feather.
So, what about the black feather? This is just a theory. Maybe Aipom was climbing the tree and got attacked by the owner of the black feather.
Interesting deduction there.
Does the feather
Pikachu.
bring to mind a certain characteristic of the culprit?
That it's a bird. A hard Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon with feathers. It was giving me an option. I was like, what?
This feather is from a Pokemon.
Yes, it is.
Here's what we should do. Let's go around the park and we'll search for who this feather belongs to, right? That will be the first step in our investigation.
Man, he's such a great detective.
You see Pokemon with feathers.
So if you can't read a game and 2 characters are on the top of a water tower, you can count that that's a date, right? Yes.
Okay, let's
Yes.
get going.
I would consider that.
Make sure you keep up.
Honestly, I can't think of a better person to do it because of Ron Reynolds' sense of humor. I'm positive he'll put a grizzled voice like this. I hope so. That would be amazing. Alright, so we gotta go find the owner of this black feather that was on the floor. Okay.
Hey, Tim!
Did you hear that? He's like, hey, Tim! Tim! Gotta gather information. The only way to do it is by talking to everyone. Start by talking to that lady who's cleaning things up over at the crime scene. Scene of the crime. Are you aware that you are a witness to a crime, lady? My name is Tim Goodman. Detective. My pal here, Detective Pikachu. That would be so ridiculous to see these two just coming in to investigate a crime. Aipom was just in a quarrel by that tree over there. Has it calmed down? Yes. Oh good, I was scared, so I didn't want to get too close. Now I can do my job. Lady, you have shown no signs of concern whatsoever for that poor little Aipom. I don't believe that you had any sort of sympathy for him at all. Yeah, it can be dangerous to be in the middle of a fight, so was Aipom fighting with another Pokemon? Did you see anything? Sorry, but I don't know. I kept my distance. Oh, alright. We're looking for a Pokemon. Do you know whose feather this is? Seems like it came from a bird Pokemon, that's all I can tell. Well, gee, that's the same conclusion we came to. That name is so generic, I hate it, lol. I don't like it either, it's so weird. And he's getting kicked on the ground some date, right? Yeah, I know, right? Did not sign up for that. Can you tell us about bird Pokemon in the park? There are 4 kinds. The park is divided into 3 areas, and each area has a different assortment of bird Pokemon living in it. Whoop! I'm dropping stuff. There are 3 areas? This is the fountain area. Go right to find the cafe area. The nature area is on the left. Okay, so we're in the cafe area currently. Okay, they're keeping the name in the movie too from what I'm seeing. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. It's gonna be an interesting movie. Alright, so... do we have any more questions for this lady? Let's ask her about the fountain area, I guess. We have Pidove here in the fountain area. They often play around the fountain. Okay, so Pidove, the feathers are gray from what I remember, so probably not that one. Halo is in the cafe area. I always see them preening their feathers. So Halo's a possibility. They have like a sort of dark navy blue / black color, I think. And then what about bird Pokemon in the nature area? That would be Starly and Murkrow. That's probably what it is, because Murkrow is definitely black feathers, and they keep calling them black feathers. Welcome to the stream, Nicholas. Hope you're having a good Thursday night. We're just playing some Detective Pikachu, trying to solve some mysteries here. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Can you tell me about each of them? Starly always forms groups of 3. That Murkrow is self-indulgent, and it seems to fly about, including going outside the park during the daytime. Oh boy. Alright, so... Check our case notes here.
Let's look for the owner of that black feather. It should be the one that has the necklace.
Alright, Pikachu's getting serious here. So... Ah, crap! Pressed the wrong button. Sorry. May of next year the movie is supposed to come out. That's not far off. It isn't! It isn't. And actually I had this realization the other day that this year is more than halfway over. 2018 is just flying by, and I don't know how to feel about that. Hey, how's it going, Callie? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Thursday night. We're just playing some Detective Pikachu, and yeah, we're trying to solve some mysteries. So, yeah, thank you for stopping by the stream. Oh, we got some Starly here, some Poochyenas, Mightyena too. All right. No signs of Murkrow though. Talk to this guy. Oh shoot, it is more than halfway over. I know, right? Isn't that weird? It's so crazy. Alright, let's ask this dude about Murkrow. I have a feeling Murkrow's the one that did this. Yeah, they seem to fly around during the day, but they are often gone. I sometimes see them fighting with Aipom. That's the one! That's the one! Fighting with Aipom, that's what we're looking for. Alright, showing the black feather. Do you know which Pokemon's feather this is? It's pitch black. Maybe if that one's... But there are other black colored ones. I don't know. Really? Out of all those, I think Murkrow's the only one. Look, it's up in that tree over there. It won't come down while Poochyena is there. The Poochyena recently settled in the park, and ever since then, it's been like this. Well, we need to get that Poochyena away from here, I guess. Can we tap Pikachu again? For sure. Yeah, let's see what he has to say.
This black feather is the one who attacked that Aipom. Now, let's identify which Pokemon it was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those Pika proms are hilarious. I feel so old. Me too, Mika, but we already went over this. We just don't... let's just not think about time at all. A rowdy whippersnapper, this Poochyena. Oh, there's the Aipom. Dang. Don't get in the way when I'm playing, it says. Can you catch Pokemon? No, we can't, as far as I'm aware. We're just investigating them. Whereas 3 is definitely a crowd. Okay, let's see. Oh, Murkrow. Murkrow lives around here, right? This is Pikachu translating for us. You know where it has gone? Charlie, it's gone looking for shiny things. Oh, so it likes sparkly things, collects them, and takes them to its nest, eh? Where is its nest? You perhaps familiar with Aipom? Okay, thanks. There's an Aipom in this area as well. Thanks. We'll try asking it. Okay, so we need to get to this Aipom somehow. But in order to get to Aipom, we need to clear the Poochyena. What Pokemon do you like? Mine is Starly. Out of the ones we've seen so far, my favorite has to probably be Poochyena. Just because it gives me such happy Generation 3 vibes from Ruby and Sapphire. Let's see. Mightyena, Queen of the Park. Oh, that's a title, isn't it? That is a title. We want to talk with you for a bit. I love how the one-worded cry can hold so much meaning, right? I know. Pikachu's doing some extensive translating work, apparently. Well, even though it's nap time, one Poochyena hasn't come back, so the other one won't sleep and it's causing Mightyena some trouble. Pokemon can have tough lives too, I guess. Hello, Your Majesty. I know, right? Queen of the Park? How old is this game? I think it's a couple years old. It originally came out in Japan, I think a couple years ago, but it released in the West for us, I think last year, so technically speaking, a couple years old, but other than that, like, in the US, it's not that old. Pokemon can have tough lives. If we find it, we'll tell it to come home, so have a chat with us, please. Let's ask it about Murkrow. What is Murkrow like? Mighty. You don't encounter it often, but it seems notable. Okay. About Poochyena. Where would Poochyena have likely to have gone? Mighty. Oh, it's always playing in the flower beds and shrubbery over there. Ah, okay. If I notice a spot where it'll likely would be, I'll pay close attention to it. Okay, so now we need to look for some shrubbery. Oh boy, just adding to our list of tasks here. See if we can find anything. What is Murkrow like? Mighty. I know, right? As Mika said, those one-worded Pokemon cries can hold so much meaning. Meaning. I kept saying meeting for some reason. Are you going to have a stream tomorrow? If yes, what game? Yes, we are going to be streaming tomorrow. We're going to be streaming the Splatfest in Splatoon 2. And I'll give you guys more time, or more details on what time that starts a little bit later. It was released in Japan in 2016, and it was localized and brought over here this year. It was just this year? Really? In 2018? Crazy. Feels like it's been longer. We can just settle down Poochyena. Okay. How do we settle this thing down? We gotta do something with Poochyena. What can we do to settle it down? Find the other one, right? Yeah, if we can get both of them together, then Mightyena will put them to bed. Let's look for Poochyena. That sounds, That sounds sinister in a way. Putting them to bed. Alright, let's, I'm gonna assume that this Poochyena's in the other part of the park, so we're gonna go look over there and see what's going on over there too. Alright, some more pit of Draggy here. Mother kid. Yeah, let's go see if we can find this Poochiena. Put them to bed. Lenny face, I know, right? That sounds weird. What an interesting way to say that, Pikachu. Where is this Poochiena? Oh, it's in shrubbery. Shrubbery. I mean, maybe it's back here somewhere? This dang Poochiena is hiding from us. Let's ask the people around here. Nothing of use. The black feather. Maybe Talo. I don't think it's a Talo though. I want to say it's the Murkrow. There's rustling. Whoa, did I miss something? Did I miss something? Where is this dang Poochiena? Gonna find him. I think I hear something. There it is. Ha! Thank you for that tip, Mika. Oh, dang it! It wasn't the Poochiena! That's okay. That's fine. Came out in March. March of this year. Wow. Okay, so then this is relatively recent. Not that far off from now. I have something to say. Why are you hiding over there? What are you doing, Tepig? Oh, you were looking for berries? Did you find any? You'll give us something you found. Oh, it's a coin. Thanks. Cool. We'll keep that somewhere safe, I guess. You recognize this feather? No, don't eat it. Don't even taste it. Oof. We followed through on the key evidence. It says it feels like it's seen it before, but it's not sure. Okay. I'm looking for a necklace. Tepig? No, it's not something you can eat. Huh. I guess you haven't seen it. And this Tepig doesn't know anything. Gah! What was I even thinking asking it any questions? Alright, let's ask this dude about the Aipom. It seems that Aipom was in a coral near the fountain a while ago. Would you happen to know anything about that? Some of this game's dialogue is kind of funny. I don't know if it's doing that on purpose. Oh, was there a fight? I don't know about today, but the Aipom have seemed to feel inferior since Mightyena started living in the park. They've really started to cut loose in areas without Mightyena. They play so many pranks that it has led to more and more fights. How much money does the Switch cost? $2.99, I believe, is the price. If you're thinking about getting one, I would probably wait a couple of months and see if you can get in on some of the action during Black Friday, because I'm sure they'll be running some sort of bundle of some sort. Especially with Smash and Pokemon coming out later this year, my goodness. Do you recognize this feather, old man? Maybe Talo? I feel like maybe I've seen this one where the pond is on the opposite side of the park. Not sure. Alright, this guy knows nothing. A lot of these people just don't know anything. Jeez, is this what real detective work is like? Hats off to them. Hats off to detectives for having to deal with people like this, if that's the case. I'll ask Santa for one at the mall. Nice! Nice, hopefully he's able to bring it to you. Here's hoping, and then you can play with us. That'd be awesome. About this black feather. Is this yours? Is this yours? Hello, Smolburb. Do you know anything? Were you a witness to the murder? Hey, do you think we could have a look at your feathers? Halo Talo. What did it say? It said it doesn't want its pretty feathers to be touched by your dirty what? That is so rude! This Talo? Oh my god. We're gonna have to interrogate this Talo. Let's book him, Pikachu. Let's book him! We're gonna interrogate him. Tell me where the Aipom is. Seems pretty severe. I guess it won't show us. Alright. Well, at least do you know anything about the necklace? Well, I'm sad because I missed every Splatfest for both Splatoon games. I'm sure by the time that you get your Switch that there'll still be Splatoon 2 Splatfests going on. Those tend to go on for quite a while after the game comes out. We're looking for a necklace with a blue decoration on it. Have you seen it? I love how this Pokemon is just the normal looking bird, lol. I know, right? It literally just looks like a... What's that? I can't think of the name of that bird, but like, it looks like a normal bird. I see what you're saying. Is that right? Thanks. It says it wouldn't look for stuff on the ground. It sure does put on airs. What? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? All these witnesses, or quote-unquote witnesses, are so useless. Yeah, this lady's not gonna know anything. I'm not even gonna bother. What about this lady? Huh? You know anything? Would you like to order something? Well, I guess we can place an order. Why not? In that case, order a coffee for me too. You drink coffee, Pikachu? Yeah, I don't just drink it. I love it. So order one up. Okay, 2 coffees. Slurpuff, 2 coffees, please. Slurpuff is making them? Oh, that's adorable. Look at it! Look at it! Serving its customers with a derpy face as always. Oh, that's adorable. Actually, the Octoling and Inkling is the last one. Is it really? No way. No way. Is that really the last Splatfest? That's crazy if it is. Oh, nice work. This is the first time I've seen a Pokemon drink coffee. Aw, I know, right? That cute little Slurpuff hanging out in the corner over there, making sure we're enjoying our drinks. That's too cute. Hey, Tim! Delicious things aren't limited to Pokemon or people. Drinking coffee under a blue sky. Isn't it awesome? Of course, I know a better cafe than this one. Dude! Slurpuff is right there. That is so mean. What is wrong with you? Pikachu the Savage. Alright. Yeah, get out of here, Talo. You useless. Useless. Alright. Let's see if we can find anyone in this Central Park that knows anything. It's the 1-year anniversary of the Splatfest. Okay, I thought that it wasn't the last one. I was just making sure. Pikachu confirmed for hipster. Yeah, I know. He knows all of the hot spots for coffee. Well, Pikachu has to tell us something. Let's hang over here.
Come on now, you can't hold back. You can always talk to me, you know? Even if I'm not sending my signal.
Oh my goodness, that's it? He was signaling me for that? Okay, let's talk to this kid. Do you need something? Let's ask him about Poochyena. We're looking for Poochyena. Have you seen it? Haven't seen it come this way. Alright. That tells us all we need to know, really. Scraggy? Pull up your pants, Scraggy. You look silly. You look silly. Let's ask him about the kid. That kid your partner? Scrag. Oh, a ball came flying at Scraggy. Scraggy kicked it, and they became friends. Ever since then, Scraggy's been coaching him. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Alright, I guess he doesn't know anything either. Good sir! Sitting in a tuxedo for some reason in the middle of the park. Do you know anything? No. No, he doesn't. What about this guy? We haven't talked to this guy either. Oh, he's kind of busy here? Okay, too good for us, I see. Pull up your pants, Scraggy. I know, right? Goodness sakes, there's kids around. Rustling in the bushes. Poochyena? Oh, thank goodness we found him. Thank goodness. Okay, we can get this case moving. By now, whoever has the necklace, I'm sure, has already left town. With how long we're taking. The Inkling versus Octoling is to celebrate 1 year of Splatoon 2. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, so it's definitely not the last Splatfest, so you're still good. You're still good. Whoa! Whoops. Pooch! Oh man. Pikachu, that pup! Nap time. Mightyena have been looking for you. Pooch! Hopefully it will sleep quietly now. Let's go have a look at the pond. Okay, so they're literally going to bed. Okay, I thought that was like some sort of weird like analogy for something. Like it was gonna beat him up or something like that. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Aw, look at them sleeping. Oh, that's so cute. They seem to be sleeping comfortably. Let's just let them be. Yeah, good idea. Alright, yeah, let's definitely do that. Let's talk to the Aipom now and see if he has any ideas. Now that Poochyena is sleeping, I guess you've been freed up. Oh, good for you. What did he say? I feel like I missed out on something. Ask him about fighting with Murkrow. Do that. We heard there was some kind of fight. Did something happen with Murkrow? I have awoken. Welcome to the stream, Chris. Hope you had a good nap. We're just in the middle of some Detective Pikachu right now, so thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. We heard there was some kind of fight. Did something happen with Murkrow? Aipom! So, well, you were playing with your pal a little while ago. You inadvertently climbed into the tree that Murkrow lives in. Murkrow attacked because it said you were intruding on its territory, and since then, Aipom and Murkrow in the park always fight whenever they see each other. Really? Over some... Wow. Man, they really finding any excuse to fight each other, I guess. It's kind of interesting because during that bit there, Pikachu said that the Aipom and Murkrow had a discussion whenever she accidentally climbed into the tree. And it's kind of funny to think about Pokemon like doing their cries at each other, like Pikachu's and Aipoms and like all the other Pokemon crying to each other and having conversation. Because all I hear is just their names. Let's see. Let's ask him about the Aipom in front of the station. What's up, buddy? Getting your crime scene detective on? We are. We're solving mysteries, cracking cases, catching bad guys, all with Detective Pikachu. Your pal took off with the necklace. Know anything about that? Oh, you've been stuck in the tree trap all day. So you don't know about your pal. Okay. About Murkrow's nest. Which tree is Murkrow's nest in? The thick tree near the pond, huh? Thick! The tree that's thick! That's the one that he's in. That's funny. Cool, so we're looking for a thick tree. Now, what would a thick tree look like? The one in front of the fountain. Okay. But yeah, Christian, we're just solving some cases right now. Thick, I know, right? The thick tree. That tree is thick. Okay. No, normal trees, normal trees. Bunch of normal looking trees here. Where did he say it was again? Case notes.
This particular...
Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Got a case list here. And let's do... Location of Murkrow's nest. It's the thick tree by the... I love that description, it's so funny. Is the tree thick or thick? I don't know, we're gonna have to find out. By the pond. Thick tree by the pond. Guess we're gonna have to explore all parts of the park here. Is it thick or thick with 2 C's? Is it this one? Here we go. That's the thick tree. Look at that tree. It's so thick. Alright, that's enough of that.
Yeah. And it looks like no one's home. So, if we're going to investigate...
Pikachu, please, you need a warrant before you just bust into someone's nest like that. Oh my gosh. Pikachu's just busting in.
Here we go.
He's just busting in. Oh! I wasn't ready for that!
Here we go.
Oh my gosh! Here we go. We helped Pikachu climb that tree. Perfect. Oh.
Is there any kind of evidence to be found in here? Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Tim,
A black feather.
something.
Uh-oh. Is that... Pikachu!
Pikachu! He's angry! Pikachu, get down! He's got a gun! Oh, I missed him! Oh. I am so not ready for these every single time.
Look, it's the evidence we need.
Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Well, we've got the feathers. Pikachu just died. That's not how I imagine his voice. I love it. I love it so much. I think I'm slowly getting used to it. But it's still just as funny. Yeah, it was worth it. Let's get right into comparing it with our feather. Alright.
It looks like we were correct. The black feather that we found in the scene definitely came from a Murkrow.
Alright.
Quick, let's do an interrogation.
We're interrogating this Murkrow? Oh boy, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. Alright, take a seat in the chair.
Alright, I get it. I'm sorry I entered your nest without asking. Anyway, you fought with Aipom, right?
Where's the bomb?
Why don't you...
This feather is yours, right?
It was lying.
Don't lie to me, Murkrow. Tell me, who do you work for?
It was you.
Who are you working for?
You had your eye on the necklace. So, what did you do with it, huh? You lost it during the fight. That's a very lame excuse.
Likely story, Murkrow.
And now you're saying it was someone else.
Oh, this is too hilarious.
It seemed like you and Aipom were the only ones that were there. You're saying Burmy were in that tree.
Oh, really? Your old pal Burmy, I see.
Guess we'll check that out.
Don't think you're off the hook just yet, Murkrow. We'll come back.
Right.
We'll come back. Duck, Tim. Tim, hide. If we are to believe what Murkrow said, there were Burmy in a tree near the spot where Aipom is lying down. We finally get to Murkrow, and now we're right back where we started. Miko with the... That is exactly what the dialogue was. Just crow, 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 crow. That's not true. We've learned some new facts, so we're steadily approaching the necklace. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna find this culprit, whoever it was. That scene was just so ridiculous. Don't get cooked, stay off the hook. Tomorrow, that's gonna be so fun. Alright, so they're apparently in a tree somewhere. Try to tell it, let's shake it a little. Okay. Okay, is it just me or does Pikachu sound like Knuckles? A little bit, now that you say that. I honestly wouldn't have thought about that if you if you didn't say that. A little bit. I don't know. I haven't heard Knuckles' voice in a while, so I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, thanks anyway.
Pikachu's so demotivated.
Don't leave yet.
He's like,
We'd like to ask.
I don't get paid enough for this.
I think they might be afraid.
Well, they are.
Okay, Burmy, if someone is holding you up to this, give us a wink or a nod to let us know you're in danger.
After the fight. Did anyone else come around?
Oh my goodness, this is so ridiculous, you guys. I am dying. Okay, can we just ask you a few questions? Okay, let's ask him about the fight with Aipom. But Pikachu doesn't say, do you know the way, my brother? He doesn't. He doesn't. Did you notice anything in the fight between Aipom and Murkrow? Burmy winks. Burmy, who is it? Who's in danger? Who's putting you up to this? Nothing, huh? Even minor details would help us. Okay, one of your buddies got caught up in the fight. So it ran away and it hasn't come back. Does Pikachu look a little chunky? Yes, he does. He kind of... It seems like in this game, they took a little bit more inspiration from his older design from, like, back in the early days of Pokemon, and he looks a little bit, he looks a little bit more round than he has in recent years, which is fine with me, because I love big Pikachu. Looks like an average Pikachu to me. He looks a little bit bigger. I don't know. Pikachu is fat from coffee, that's probably what it is. He doesn't get paid enough for this, you guys. Why were you flustered just now? Going on about the ball this and the ball that. Burr. A black and white ball. And that's scary. You're talking so fast that I'm not really following. Let's ask him about the necklace then. Said you didn't know anything, but even info on minor things would help. Got any information for us? Ah, so you remember there being a fight, but you don't know anything about the necklace. Oh, okay. Well,
Hey, Tim.
They said one of the Burmy has yet to come back, right? It must have caught up in something. Let's look for it. Well, according to the Burmy, it must be in some other tree, so maybe we can find it by shaking trees like we just did. Yeah, that's right. We may also get eyewitness information, and don't forget about interviewing people as well. Okay. Let's, About the Burmy that disappeared. A Burmy went missing from that tree over there. Do you know anything about it? Since you mentioned that it went missing, there is something that's been on my mind. Okay. Don't tell me what to do, Nightbot. Nightbot is nobody's master. You don't have to listen to him if you don't want to. What's been on your mind? The trash disappeared. The trash can near the tree that Burmy lives in fell over at some point, but the contents have disappeared. When I checked in the morning, the trash can was full of garbage, but the amount of loose trash after it tipped over was clearly less than it had been earlier. Oh, this lady's observant. Maybe someone tidied it up. The Aipom was involved in that fight at the time, so I don't think anyone would have gone near it. I have to go, but I'll be back. Alright, sounds good, Callie. Sounds good. Okay, let's shake these trees before we take off. Thing there. Thing there. Oh, what's that? Ah, Pharaoh seed, huh? I'm done subbing because of Nightbot. Lol, JK. Nightbot! Dang it! You're ruining everything, Nightbot! Oh, it's Pharaoh seed. It would have been rough if it had it with us. Well, I guess this works out well. Let's speak with it. Okay, let's ask it about the necklace. The necklace went missing near the tree that Burmy live in. Know anything about that? Pharaoh. Oh, you saw that there was a fight near that tree, but you didn't notice a necklace. Okay. We're looking for a missing Burmy. Do you know anything about that? Hey, are you listening? I see, so it hasn't come this way. Alright, so this Pharaoh seed knows nothing. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. This is wild, you guys. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Thick tree? No. Thick trees, Murkrow. Anything in here, possibly? Nope. Hey. I was like, what are you hiding? In this game, everyone's a suspect to me, so we can't leave any stones unturned. Alright, I think that's all the trees over here as well. Look at those little Poochiana sleeping. That is so cute. That is so cute. Okay. So, my only conclusion I'm left to come to is that everything is going to happen on the right side of the park. So that's where we're going. We're going to shake every tree along the way. Hey? Wait, no, we already talked to them. I was like, is that him? The stones are suspects. Even the stones on the ground. We can't go without questioning them. Does this Pharaoh seed know anything? No? Same thing? Alright. Nothing there. What if Pikachu was the one who took the necklace? Plot twist! Pikachu, are you a double agent? Are you hiding something from me? Was this all part of your ruse to just blame everything on me? I'm on to you, Pikachu. Don't think you're not a suspect either. Why is everything in the thick trees?
We found it. It's Burmy.
Are you sure?
It was an inside job. It was all Pikachu.
A little bit different from the ones we just saw.
Hey, can we talk to you for a second? Oh!
This is so hilarious watching Detective Pikachu interact with regular Pokemon.
What in the world are you talking about? Are you its guardians? We're not trying to eat it or anything. We happen to be looking for something and we just want to talk to it.
Yeah.
My questions have to be answered by you?
Wow.
You're being protective, but yeesh. Oh well.
Alright. So Burmy's got a little posse there, huh? Ask him about the necklace. There was a quarrel at the tree near the fountain today. A necklace must have fallen close to it. Do you know anything about that? Worma. I cannot take myself seriously with some of these Pokemon cries. Oh my god. Okay. It doesn't know anything about any quarrel and hasn't seen a necklace. If it's not at the scene, then it can't be helped. What are these? I've never seen these Pokemon before. These are from some of the later generations. These are, I believe, from, if I want to say Black and White. Most of these are from Black and White, actually, now that I think about it. But I could be wrong. I tend to get Diamond and Pearl and Black and White mixed up. So, it's from one of those. Let's ask him about Burmy. There was a missing Burmy near the fountain. Is this that Burmy? DJ Riolu, Worma. Oh man. Worma. Sure. That one was Trash Cloak, but Burmy are Burmy, right? Worma. You say they are unrelated. Let us talk to it directly. Worma! There is no proof that it's involved in the incident and you won't let us talk to it, huh? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to find some conclusive evidence. We won't get anywhere like this. Let's go, Tim. You're right, Pikachu. Let's ditch these guys. Pokemon speech is so weird. I know, but I love it. It's so funny. Okay. Judging from that reaction, there's definitely something to that Trash Cloak Burmy. We could just talk to it directly. We have to find some proof that will satisfy the Wormadam. Let's gather information about the Burmy. Oh, geez. How do we do that? How do we even do that? The odd man in the cafe area seemed like he'd know a lot about Pokemon. Really? Talked to him earlier, but I don't think... Okay, alright. I guess he did. This is too funny. What is Murkrow like? Mighty. Are you saying he's mighty? Oh, gee, those are its lawyers. I know! I love that, actually. I didn't think about that, but that is hilarious. I love that. I won't speak unless my lawyers are here. Oh, I'm glad you asked. I actually wanted to become a Pokemon professor in my younger days. You ready? Let me tell you something about Burmy. Alright. Burmy incorporates things that are around it into its cloak when it makes one. Depending on the stuff it incorporates into it, its cloak will be one of 3 kinds: plant, sandy, or trash. Okay. A trash Burmy is what we're looking for then. There are 3 kinds of cloaks. So, about Trash Cloak. Can you tell me more about Trash Cloak? That's a cloak made from trash. Duh! Come on, man. You can see a lot of them downtown. Alright. Tell you what, Sandy Cloak is a cloak made of sand and dirt. You'll see a lot of these in places like caves. These from leaves and grass. You can see that form in this park. Okay.
Maybe now is a good time to get all of the evidence in order?
Perhaps. Perhaps it is. Okay. Oh boy. Let's go to our case list here. So, empty trash can. So maybe, if I'm thinking of this correctly, that Burmy that we're looking for incorporated the trash that's missing from the trash can that lady said and put it into its cloak, and that's why some of that trash was missing. Ah, okay. I'm not sure where to go from here, but at least we've got somewhat of a lead. Somewhat of a lead. This is actually a lot more in-depth as far as investigative work goes than I was anticipating. Having to do a lot more footwork than I was initially expecting. Ask it about Burmy. Okay. Maybe we should be inspecting the trash cans then. Let's see here. Some over here? No. This is just the first case too, I know, right? Kinda curious to know how many cases there are in this game. Just from how much this one entails. That Aipom is still passed out, that poor little guy. He was just trying to play with his friends and then he just ended up in the wrong part of town and got rustled up a little bit. It's literally like gang territories or something in the Pokemon world. Where would this Burmy... Hey, is that a Quagsire way over there? Look at that!
Huh? Hey,
And tell you how many or no? I prefer not, just so we can...
go over there.
Is it a spoiler to say how many there are? Well, actually...
I don't feel so good.
No, as long as you don't let me know what the contents are of the missions, I don't really care to know how many there are. Alright, so... Oh my goodness! What was that?
Just a joke.
What in the what? I'm never tapping you for advice again. What the heck was the point of that? Okay, I think 10? That sounds about right. That seems like a good amount of time for a game to be, because this one's almost running on an hour and a half. We've been in this mission so far. So, hour and a half times 10, that's a pretty lengthy game. There are 7, if they're as long as this game has some length. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's exactly what I was thinking. Where in the world would this Burmy be? Did you hear what the boy with the soccer ball in the fountain area had to say? Yes, we did. We can go check again, though. What the heck was that? Oh, Talo. Get out of my face, Talo, with that disrespect. That disrespectful bird. I swear. Oh, man. Alright, do you need something? About the ball. The Burmy seem afraid of the ball. Know anything about that? Actually, last night the ball hit one and broke its cloak. Oh, snap. Okay. Ask him about Burmy. Some of them live in that tree over there. They're always in the treetop, so I don't see them too much. That tree over where? Is it this one? I'll shake him out. We'll smoke out a rat. No? Fun. R-E-S-P-E. Find out what it means to me. Okay, and there's a tree somewhere where these Burmy live in. But he doesn't see them much. Into the guy wandering around in front of the fountain? Let's go look. This guy? You know anything about Burmy? No, I'm pretty busy. About the man's actions, what are you up to? I'm looking for something. I seem to have dropped my precious pen. Guy's also looking for something. Oh my goodness, is this a side quest? No, I don't, Interesting. Guy looking for the pen was in the fountain area, right? Let's ask him what time he lost the pen. Okay, let's go follow up with them. It was last night. I was flustered when I was taking notes here and I dropped it at that time. Do you know anything about it? No, nothing like that. Thank you very much. All right.
The missing pen. The busted cloak.
I love these little scenes so much.
Pikachu?
Wait, hold on. Bolts of brilliance.
What was that? Is that his saying? Is that his thing? I love that.
The missing pen. We will find it in Burmy's cloak.
The missing pen. We will find it in Burmy's cloak. This is so weird. I love this. Me too. Me too. A bolt of brilliance, Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu's on the case, you guys. No need to worry. We've heard that Burmy make their clothes out of the stuff around them. If a pen was lying near the Burmy with the busted cloak, let's go right now and check it out. All right, more interrogation time.
Yes, we're back.
That was amazing. I agree, DJ Riolo.
Can we investigate your cloaks?
You don't just ask someone that, Pikachu. What is wrong with you?
They said no way they get ticklish.
What the heck? This kid is a menace to society. He keeps kicking people in the face.
Be more careful, okay?
Okay.
Hey, check it out. Looks like my prediction was right on.
That's great.
Sit down and get into that. A genius cannot be rushed.
Yeah, Tim Goodman, you can't rush genius. Just like this pen, there's a high chance that the necklace got incorporated into a Burmese cloak. But it didn't come out just now. That one here? A trash cloak Burmy, but that kid said that the cloak was different, so it's unrelated. Yeah, there's some trick to it. I'll think about its cloak. Why did it become trash cloak? Okay, that's a good point. That's a good question. Let's investigate. Why did it become trash cloak form?
All right, another theory. It was a plant cloak Burmy, and it got all caught up in Aipom's fight, which caused its cloak to break. So here's a question for you. What evidence points to that?
The missing trash. Somehow, right? Hold on. What evidence do we have down here? Newspaper. Oh, a lot of this is actually trash. But...
So that's what you think, huh? Now we need a reason it became a trash cloak Burmy. And did you notice anything strange that happened near the spot where the plant cloak...
Oh, wait a minute, I see. Okay, I'm gonna flip-flop here. So for this one, we're gonna do leaves.
Oh,
And then kick out a shocking mystery. One of them ran away after the fight. A soccer ball bumped it and smashed the cloak. Soccer ball bumped it and trashed the cloak. Try that. What?
No, that's not right.
Why did it become trash cloak form? This one.
Oh, and then?
And then... Try that. Really? What is this?
That's not right.
I'm being bamboozled. Why did it become trash cloak form? Empty can. It has to be the empty can.
Oh, and then?
Try that. Really? Oh my goodness, what?
No, that's not right.
What? Kind of at a loss here. I feel like it should be the empty can because it's trash, and then he became trash form
And then?
because... What? Hold on a minute. Ooh, no, let's not do that. Okay. Let's see. How you do this? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if you've watched the musical that's from yet, but once you get to it, you'll get my reference. Okay. I see. Alright. What's up, my dudes? Welcome to the stream, Litten. We're just solving some crimes here with Detective Pikachu and having a grand old time. Hope you're having a good Thursday night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, as far as like Trash Cloak Burmy, why did it become Trash Cloak form? What evidence is there that Burmy's Trash Cloak was broken? Oh! What evidence points to it losing its Trash Cloak? Then this one. What testimony made us understand that it became Trash Cloak form? What? I'm so confused.
No, that's not right.
What the heck? Okay, this is my last attempt. If not this, then I'm at a total loss. The Aipom was holding that berry. It was. But there we go. Okay.
That's it. You're right.
Okay, thank goodness, Pikachu. I got his seal of approval. It broke once and remade with trash. Cool. Alright. This case is slowly coming together, you guys. Slowly coming together.
Hey there.
Meme review!
Zach, would you mind if we...
YouTube's favorite show. Alright, let's interrogate these wormadams.
We think the necklace we're looking for must have gotten mixed up in Burmy's cloak. It's not in the cloaks of the other Burmy, which means it can only be in this one.
Yeah! Whoa.
Come on, why are you so overprotective? Will you let us look if we show you some proof of a Burmese cloak changing from plant cloak to trash cloak?
Oh my goodness, we have to come up with so much proof just for this.
Tim, do you have some proof?
Yeah.
Do I have some proof? Oh, you know I got some proof. What's the proof that the cloak changed?
That's not right.
Don't worry, Pikachu. I got this. I won't disappoint you.
That's good. Tim, do you have some proof?
Yeah.
Alright. So it's not that one. It's the newspaper.
That's not right.
What? Dude! Just checking up on you, dude. See ya. Alright, cool. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one, Litten.
Proof?
Yeah.
I appreciate ya. The leaves. It has to be the leaves. There we go.
That's right.
Okay. Okay.
This is what happened. The Burmese cloak got caught
Oh,
in the
man.
fight between Murkrow and Aipom and broke. These leaves are from that cloak. But that's not all.
But wait, it gets better.
Burmy got flustered, and so it decided to make a new cloak out of nearby trash.
This dialogue is great.
Thank you for your understanding. I'll make it.
Pikachu, stop! Wait, no.
You found it.
Okay,
The
cool.
necklace.
Yep.
Perfect.
Let's go deliver it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it, you guys. We solved the mystery. This is so bad, it's good. I love it.
And
I
that's
love this.
all.
Okay, so, in conclusion, Aipom was unconscious under a tree, and the necklace was gone. Who is the owner of the black feather you found at the scene? It was Murkrow's feather, but Murkrow didn't have the necklace. Burmy was also apparently at the scene. One of them isn't here. And then it ended up being in that Burmy's cloak. Because it got caught up in the fight. Interesting. Alright.
Here.
We did it! Case solved.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Magnus. Pikachu. Bye now.
Ooh, wait, that wasn't her mom? That was just some random lady?
Really nice.
It was nothing.
It was just me and my Pikachu here, lady.
I did all the work.
Consider this shocking mystery kicked out.
He seems like a great partner.
Good thing we had that bolt of brilliance.
Well, I guess I should get going.
Okay.
Some random girl. That's so weird.
Invite her out to tea or something.
What are you talking about?
Ah.
Those two look like totally different age ranges. I don't know about you guys, but that lady looks a lot older than he does.
Baker Detective Agency, right?
How did you know that?
You don't get it, do you? I'm your father's. Detective Harry Goodman's partner? Currently, I'm working out of the Baker Detective Agency where we used to consult.
What the heck? This Pikachu was his dad's partner? In the police force?
What do you mean, is that really me?
Sorry. But last time I saw you, you seemed cuter and a bit more docile.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
you say I used to be cute, huh?
Wow, shots fired. Plot twist, I know, right? What the heck is this game?
But amnesia? But you said you remember my dad.
Well, it's not like I really remember him. I just figured it out from the other conversations. Hey, isn't your appointment at 3? Let's go.
Yeah, man. Come on, Tim Goodman, let's go. His time on the force made him hard-boiled. Pikachu showed me the way to the Baker Detective Agency, and I was on my way. Plot twist, he cute.
Here we are.
What the heck is this game? Hey, what was the deal with that car crash in the beginning, too?
Baker, you
Don't think I forgot that, you
probably know
game.
to talk to me.
Of course I won't. Nobody would believe it anyway.
Good. You're very smart.
What the heck is this? I'm not convinced Tim's an adult. He looks like a teenager. I feel the same way. I feel the same way.
Sling?
You'll have to find out. Eyes and eyeball emoji.
I'm back. This is Tim. Ooh, cookies.
Hi, Pikachu. Lunch isn't ready yet.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
Oh, mama.
Yeah.
Tim's got some.
Amanda.
He just gave her a look. Mike Baker.
Yes. You're Mr. Baker, right?
Amanda and Mike.
Harry's son. I'm Amanda. It's nice to meet
You must be Harry's son. I could tell from your Pikachu there. That was his partner on the police force.
It feels like we've already met. And you look just like your dad. Hey, Pikachu.
Wait, so is this kid joining
Sweets for the clients again.
the agency?
Problem. I need it more than them. My brain could really use a sugar boost.
This is so weird, you guys. To see Pikachu. Oh my goodness!
Again? What are you doing?
That's animal abuse.
Let me go.
That has to be some sort of violation of animal abuse. Oh my goodness, you just grabbed him by the ear.
So, my dad had an accident while he was on a case investigating.
How can these people understand Pikachu then?
Yes. And only Pikachu was left at the scene. It's been 2 months and, well, we still have no idea where your father is.
But aren't the police investigating? Why hasn't there been any progress so far?
Pokemon is a brutal world. It is.
Very reliable inspector.
It's a lot more real than I was thinking the Pokemon world was. Pikachu is so thick! He is. It's from all those cookies he's eating.
Going on. They need to be investigated carefully. So please understand this may take a while.
I'm gonna look for him too.
Me and Pikachu are gonna look for my dad.
Not a good idea. I understand how you feel, but it's too dangerous for you.
But sir...
Look, when there's any progress, I will let you know. In the meantime, don't do anything dangerous. I mean it. Your father would never forgive me, you know?
Force your pets to fight each other and you haven't noticed. Hey! Hey! They do it for sport. I don't know. Okay. So, over the course of this mission, we've learned that Pikachu was involved in a car crash. He has amnesia because he cannot remember where his partner is, which happens to be Tim Goodman's dad. Pikachu then runs into Tim Goodman on the street and proceeds to investigate a case with him of the missing necklace, to which we concluded that the necklace was not stolen, but accidentally incorporated into Burmy's trash cloak. And now we are at the detective office, agency, place, thing, words. What the heck is this game? Oh man. Harry told me he was looking forward to your arrival. Again, please don't do anything rash. Okay. Pikachu in the accident too? Yes, an inspector found him collapsed at the scene and brought him here. For some reason, he thinks he's a detective now. You said there were suspicious things about Dad's accident? Sorry, but I can't tell you anything more about it at this time. Sounds suspicious. About the incidents that Harry was pursuing. Can you tell me about the Pokemon incidents my dad was pursuing? Sure, about a year ago, we started seeing an increase in Pokemon-caused incidents in this town. People considered them to be coincidental, but an inspector suspected that there were links between the various incidents, and 6 months ago, Harry and I received a request to investigate. Well, it was funny that Pikachu's ears were pulled. It was. He was like, "Hey, let go of me!" In his, like, super grisly voice. Right, let's ask him about the inspector. And is the inspector that reliable inspector you just mentioned? Yeah, the veteran inspector Holiday, friends with Harry and me. He's a reliable guy. His name is Holiday? That's such a good cop, bad cop movie kind of name. That is all hilarious.
Yes.
Came from far away, huh? You must have been worried about your dad. Yeah, Mom was even more concerned than I was, but she has her job and there was no way she could leave our town. That's why you came, right? Okay. Let's ask about Amanda. No, she's not. Okay, she's not a detective, she's an assistant. I compile the stuff the boss has investigated into reports, communicate with clients, and handle appointments. Stuff like that. This Pikachu's not letting him live in peace over this Amanda person. I was just interested in what kind of place the agency is, Pikachu. You're embarrassing me. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Plus the cookies that Pikachu had looked delicious. They're making me hungry. I haven't eaten anything today, so looking at those definitely reminded me that I'm kind of hungry. Ask him about Baker. He's considerate, though he can be a bit unreliable, but keep that to yourself. He's popular and has the necessary capabilities for a detective. I heard he was close to my dad. Yes, he often dropped by Harry with his freewheeling attitude and dislike for organizational ties. And the boss, calm and with a lot of associates, were a good combination. Goodman and Holiday, Wednesday nights at 9 on CBS. You know what doesn't sound as good because it's a horrible name for a character? Goodman and, Holiday and Tim. What the heck kind of name is Tim, for serious? I mean, come on. Let's ask her about Pikachu. Pikachu always this way with the sweets. He was never like this before, but I guess he's been lonely since Harry went missing. Ah, so he's coming to food as therapy. Wherever Harry went, Pikachu was always with him, just like me and Fletchling. Okay, and then the last one is about Harry. What were your impressions of my dad? Timmy Turner? I mean, honestly, that's the only Timmy that I can get behind because he's a kid and he's on a cartoon show. This, if you're a detective and your name is Tim, that doesn't sound as cool. I don't know. Oh, but I can't say anything bad about him in front of his son. Come on, lady. Yes, you can. He was a model detective, just kidding. Very smart, full of knowledge and experience. Even though he could act silly, he was calculating and well-liked by the clients. I don't remember, but somehow it seems like he was always silly. Huh. Hey?
I'll gather testimony from the other Pokemon.
I did not realize we were in the middle of a case here. Yeah. This is Amanda's Fletchling. Is worked hard by Amanda, doing stuff like fetching the newspaper and delivering letters and packages. Fletch. Whoops, Fletchling got angry with me. It says it likes helping Amanda. What is Amanda like? Fletch. It says she's kind and reliable. I guess she treats it quite differently than she treats me. Yeah, Pikachu just gets abused by Amanda, apparently. Alright. What the heck?
Already have a nice hat.
All right. Leaving. Yes, you'll head to Harry's room, right? I'll escort you there. That would be nice of you, but I'm okay on my own. Don't mention it. You seem cheerful for some reason. Whatever. You're leaving. Take care. Come back anytime. If we hear anything, we'll let you know. Perfect. Perfect. We will take our leave now, Amanda. Will we continue playing? I think actually we are about almost 2 hours into tonight's stream. I feel like if we start another one, it's going to be really like an even longer stream. So I think this is a good place to end our little escapade for tonight in Detective Pikachu. So that was fun. That was really, really exciting. That was the first mission of Detective Pikachu for the 3DS, and oh my goodness, what a silly game is all I could say. That was weird seeing, like, obviously the biggest attraction there is just seeing Pikachu with that grizzly voice, and and like seeing it come out of him and seeing the dialogue that he has is just hilarious, and all the interrogations and stuff were funny, but also kind of better written than I was anticipating. Exactly, Noel. I was thinking the same thing. This game is actually way better than I was anticipating. I was anticipating like this silly kind of kiddie detective game where it'll kind of hand you all the hints and it would be linear in that sort of respect, but you really have to do some detective work to kind of get to the bottom of these things, and that was just the first mission. I imagine the ones that are happening later on in the game are going to get more and more in-depth as the story goes on, so yeah, so that, it's a concept that shouldn't work, but it does. I know! What a crazy, funny little spin-off game Detective Pikachu is. Put the square block in square hole, good job, Pika. That's what I was thinking! That's what I was thinking this game was going to be, but I was horribly wrong, and I'm okay with that. So, anyways, guys, that is Detective Pikachu for the Nintendo 3DS. I don't know if we're actually going to be streaming this regularly. As a matter of fact, if after this stream gets archived, go ahead and let me know in the comments if this is something that you guys want to see more of. Otherwise, we'll just do more, probably Mario Tennis, Splatoon, Captain Toad, possibly. More games like that on the Switch. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. That was really, really silly. I really want to go back and watch some of those cutscenes of Pikachu interrogating some of the other Pokemon, because that is hilarious. I wouldn't mind making this a Let's Play. Okay, definitely. Yeah. Mika's on board. If anyone else feels like seeing more of this game, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to stream more of it because I'm honestly enjoying it more than I thought I was going to. I was planning on making this just sort of like a one-time thing, and we'll just kind of check the game out together, but if we want to play through the whole entire thing, then why not? It probably wouldn't take that long because these streams end up being kind of long, and there's only apparently 7 episodes, so I'm sure we can knock it out in no time. But yeah, thank you all for joining me tonight for Detective Pikachu. We sleuthed our way and found that necklace for that little girl, so thank goodness for that. With the help of Pikachu, might I add, we were able to come to those conclusions and solve the mystery. So thank you all for joining, and to everyone watching archived, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys always and forever for giving me any sort of amount of your time and watching me play games. It was super fun hanging out with you guys, and yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, before I go, tomorrow there will be another live stream. It's not going to be happening until later on in the night. So tomorrow we're going to be playing through the Splatfest, a little bit of the Splatfest for Splatoon 2 for the Inkling and Octoling event, and it doesn't actually officially start until 11 o'clock my time, so that is 11 o'clock Central, so whatever that converts to in your time zone, probably going to be really late regardless, but yeah, that is the time that our stream is going to be starting tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit later than usual just because of the fact that the stream is the event is going to be starting so late, but if you don't see me on at the usual time tomorrow, don't panic. That's only because the Splatfest starts really, really late. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why it couldn't just start at the beginning of a day. But yeah, anyways, so have a good one. Have a good one, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. And I'm so used to thanking Nintendo of America for these things, but in this case, I don't have to. So yeah, but thank you all for joining in and watching us for that first part of Detective Pikachu. And yeah, feel free to let me know what you guys' thoughts on Detective Pikachu are, because I am happily surprised at how fun that game is, and I can't wait to play more of it. So, yeah. I'm so bad at ending these streams, but there's usually one thing that I make sure to say. Oh, what was it? I can't remember what it is. No. What is it? What is that thing that I always say that I can't... Oh! See, now I remember. Now I remember. Don't worry, guys. I remember now. And that is, of course, as always, I'm alecandstuff, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye! Bye! Oh, man. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. See, I thought that whole speech about forgetting was it. It was not. It was not. Mika already knows what was coming. She's caught on to my habits. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. So long to everyone watching archived, as Mika said, and I will see you all tomorrow for the Splatfest. Have a good one. See you later. Love you guys. Bye.